Diligent here in Foley, Alabama at Boggy's Buffet. Let's go check it out. In this episode of our beach travel guide, we're visiting Boggy's Buffet for our best southern food at the beach review videos. Boggy's Buffet offers all-you-can-eat buffet dining for lunch daily, featuring traditional southern food. Boggy's Buffet is located in Foley, Alabama at 12825 Fish River Road, which is about 3 hours and 172 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. You might be curious about this lunch-only buffet joint, which offers a lot of food for a great price. Boggy's Buffet seems to be a very popular spot in the area, and they offer a nice selection on their buffet that changes daily. Boggy's Buffet is noted for their flavorful southern food offerings that also include a selection of desserts and soup. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. This restaurant is certainly one of the most affordable southern food establishments in the area, and with their all-you-can-eat buffet option, it really does offer a fantastic value. So it's not that big of a place, but it has a lot of comfortable seating and a lot of nice ambiance, and they've done a great job of decorating the interior of this space. They've got a variety of different seating options in here that should make most people happy and comfortable, and they certainly put lots of wonderful touches all over the space. So this is a really wonderful place with all kinds of great things to see, and you better come hungry because there's also lots of great things to eat, and you get lots of nice cushy seating if you have a big group right here. And then check them out on Facebook to keep up with all their changing daily specials they do on the buffet. So, there is the buffet there. It's not the biggest buffet I've ever seen, but it is certainly chock full of a whole lot of stuff that we're gonna check out shortly. So, a nice comfortable space and a nice sized buffet. It's not the biggest, maybe it's not the best, but it's certainly pretty darn good here. So we have fried cabbage, butter beans, mashed potatoes, gravy, meatloaf, barbecue pork, poppy seed chicken, mac and cheese, green beans, black-eyed peas, corn, turnip greens, fried catfish, chicken alfredo, cornbread, and bread pudding. And you also get a salad. So just the things that you had to select from here make it a really fantastic value for what you get here. And you also have many choices and a whole lot of variety, and when you also take into account that it changes daily here, they also throw in extra bonus points to give you the soup of the day here. Today's soup is a broccoli cheddar. And then they have desserts with key lime pie, strawberry shortcake, banana pudding, and buttermilk pie. And here's my first plate of the buffet, so let's dig in here. So, I can't wait to see what this tastes like. Here we have a little meatloaf. And, meatloaf can be good sometimes, and other times meatloaf can be awful. So, let's see what kind of meatloaf this is. Oh, it's an alright meatloaf. This is definitely a decent meatloaf. And then we have this chicken here. This is a poppy seed chicken. I don't believe I've ever had this dish before, and it tastes pretty good, actually. I think this is definitely a winner. A lot of good flavors going on in here, and plenty of chicken. So I am a fan. I would say the poppy seed chicken is a winner in my book. It has all the elements that I like, so plenty of nice flavors. And then we've got some mashed potatoes with gravy on them, and good mashed potatoes, good gravy. Nothing out of the ordinary here. This is just your plain old basic mashed potatoes and gravy. And then we have some of this chicken Alfredo here. So let's see how this is. All right, nice and creamy, good flavors. Although I gotta say, I think the poppy seed chicken is better than the chicken Alfredo. And then we have some mac and cheese, and that's perfectly good mac and cheese. So the mashed potatoes, certainly good carb content. All of the noodles of the chicken Alfredo, some more carbs. So there's some crackers or something in the poppy seed chicken as well. So definitely getting my carb value worth here today. The meatloaf is going down very quickly and easily, and everything is pretty darn good for the most part. I don't have any complaints about any of these dishes, although to me, I think the poppy seed chicken by far has the most flavor and is just the most yummy tasty to my taste buds at least. Everything else though is perfectly acceptable and good, And especially considering the price, it would be fantastic if we take into account what the deal you get with all you can eat and the buffet pricing here. So I'm certainly very pleased with everything, and each bite is getting me a little bit more full, and I'm getting sort of cautious. Am I going to be able to finish more of these other items I haven't sampled yet? As, ooh, this is definitely a very filling plate of food here, and it's definitely not a small portion I started with here. I went all out. Here we go with some more of this chicken Alfredo. Now the chicken Alfredo, pretty good, but for whatever reason, man, that poppy seed chicken has a little extra zing to it that gives me more joy. So out of this sampling, poppy seed chicken wins. And now, just like I totally destroyed this first plate of food, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this first plate of the buffet food. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. Next, I want to check out the broccoli and cheddar soup, and it looks pretty good. It looks exactly the way I'd want my broccoli cheddar soup to look. Now let's see if it tastes the way I want it to taste. Ooh, and it tastes very much like a broccoli cheddar soup. So that is what I want it to taste like. It tastes like that, so I would call this a good soup. And it's got lots of nice, cheesy, ooey gooey deliciousness in there. So, just like I totally destroyed this soup, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this soup. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. Okay, round two. I went back to get some more poppy seed chicken, chicken Alfredo, green beans, and black-eyed peas. Let's dig in here with some green bean time. All right, here we go. My pal the Major says green beans saved his life one time. So it's always good to get some green beans. And then these black-eyed peas are supposed to be lucky for you around New Year's. Hopefully they give me some luck now. And ooh, a little more of this chicken Alfredo. It's got a nice ooey gooey cheesy sauce here. Things are certainly maintaining good structural cohesion with all of the heat and cheese going on here. And then I got some more yumminess with this poppy seed chicken that so far is my favorite dish I've tried here, and it's a new to me dish. Somehow I've never sampled this or even heard of it before, so that is unusual that I've not heard of something. The black-eyed peas are very well nicely cooked. The black-eyed peas are going to maybe mix up well with my poppy seed chicken as well. Let's see how this flavor goes. All right, I've invented yet a new dish, poppy seed chicken a la black-eyed peas. Oh, one more bite left. This dish definitely went down faster than the first. And now, just like I totally destroyed this plate of food, round two, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this plate of food. And while you are down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. Now it's dessert time, and I got the key lime pie, and this looks like a pretty good key lime pie. Let's dig in here. Ooh, all right, the first bite. Ooh, here's the moment of truth, and hey, this is actually quite a nice key lime pie. And most of the restaurants in the area seem to be charging like $8 for a key lime pie, which I think is a little excessive. This is as equal or better than any of the other key lime pies I've had so far around the beach. So, quick, easy, and good to the last bite here. And now, just like I've totally destroyed this key lime pie, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this key lime pie. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total with tax and tip was $18.60. A fantastic value these days. So, thanks so much to everybody at Boggy's Buffet for a great lunch, and thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the Nola Gent channel, especially to my Patreons. Now, if you would so kindly go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, as that really would help me with that YouTube algorithm. Now then, wouldn't you go ahead and look under this video in the description box, where I have links to various cookbooks that take you to Amazon. Even if you don't buy any of those cookbooks now, you can also buy any other thing on Amazon you were going to buy anyway, and it doesn't cost you anything else extra, and I get a tiny little commission out of that, which really helps this channel. And then, tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people. Nolegent here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.